Hello friends, welcome back to the third video of my day for Stardust Heroes. This time, it's on the Profundity event, which I say it not lately. I had over 12 screen recordings of this event, and that's about over 5 hours taken during this event, which I will tell you what took the most event time after the intro. Okay, so here's our game recordings. So, why this event takes so long is because of the random RNG factor. So I still don't have a Leviathan at this point. Event completed. I have the Leviathan in my inventory. I just don't have the event completed yet. Until the same month I don't like this event. Which I will show you in a second. The lineup is what kind of confused me a lot. Is just what do we start out with? So I just was out for most of this tier 1. I was just testing the different lineups because I know what we are starting out with is we're starting out with the Rebel Y-Wing, and I know we were starting out with the Outrider. So, and plus I didn't really study Profundity's kit. I just kind of went in there, started pushing buttons as always, and whatever happens, happens. So the first tier, we are fighting the Finalizer and First Order, what apparently Sith Empire. So I just really didn't know, because this is obviously, not our ideal lineup we would use now for the ideal lineup for just in general when you're doing Fleet Arena, Grand Arena, even the Territory War, what the Profundity is generally Outrider, Rebel Y-Wing, and Han's Falcon. And then reinforcements would now be Road 1. And then whatever other rebels you want to throw that's not being taken by Akbar with the new B-Wing that was released all in 25. So honestly, this event here, we started off with the wrong lineup to where we lost, which I don't remember if I showed any of the mods of the abilities. I did not have the Outrider's abilities all maxed out during this. So at that 20% upload progress on his heal, I did not have that on. So we kind of lost some survivability, whatnot, to it. Which is, fine. Just made it more difficult. And the fact that it's such RNG heavy with your attack options and who's attacking. So we lost this time. I think maybe this first recording was all tier 1 in the trouble. Maybe in some tier 2. A lot of the other 5 hours was just pretty much tier 2. And it's stupidness of the RNG. Look, you have it. So the tier 2 was frustrating. So I'm gonna try to get this out before that. So hopefully guild mates can, have some help. But it was so frustrating. Even changing mods didn't help. It wasn't until I upgraded ship's abilities I finally got it. Because Trying to think. I think maybe Rogue One and B-Wing came out when I fully started investing into these ships for the Profundity, because I knew I was getting close to finishing the Relic 8 and 9 for Radis and Cassian. But I was also part of Cassian's Ewing involves K2SO, which guess what? He wasn't even Relic. He was still very low gear. So in the episode pass that had the droid lightspeed token, I chose to sacrifice working on putting it on Staff or General Grievous and put it onto K2SO. Because I just needed the extra survivalship of his unit and Cassian's unit. And we have another droid one coming up here. I think that droid one's in the net set. I don't have my sheet, which I probably use for the Staff. Those Grievous I have at tier 12 already. So I'll probably just use that for the Staff and then put the gear on Grievous. So this one was also lost. And then I'm tempted to go for Master Kenobi next. But I also want to try to get Dark Cyclones up for the raid. And I guess try to go for Jedi Master Mace Windu. I know he's not the best unit. I kind of need more raid units. Because I'm working very low units. I'm able to kind of get the Master Store on tiers I can do with the Bad Batch, the random pirate smuggler combination, and Jedi Vanguard. So, but we aren't able to get the first raid. So I'm kind of tempted to get more raid units up and running for our tier. So I thought this lineup would actually kind of win. Have it raining. So I think actually with this lineup, I think we actually won. So once I finish tier 1, I am not going to show you all about the 5-hour footage of me just struggling with tier 2. I am just going to skip ahead to when we finally complete this after doing a few upgrades and unlocking him in December. Because it's just such RNG heavy annoyance, and my chair is sinking, that it's just not worth showing all that footage of the annoyance of this event. I'd rather just give it to you the easy path, easy strategy of the luck, and not have to crash out with how this event went for me. I am not watching that footage again. No. So we are getting the you're getting the final product. I'm not putting you through that torment. I do need to download footage. So we actually were the ultimate here. So this team actually did win for us, which I like. So this tier is not bad. The other tiers weren't bad. Tier 2 with the Malevolence is what hurt the most. Sorry, things are getting a bit laggy. I'm trying to open up a browser to download my footage from a different project I did. I probably should just do that after, but I don't know. I should do it after. It needs to be prepared to download it anyways. So we win this. I'll probably show you one failure footage of tier 2 and just call it good. I kind of started the same lineup, but so I'm just going to show you what's in here in this. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not showing you. This will jump down to the final tier of the most recent footage and call it good. That video is too long. It's 44 minutes. I'm going to be definitely cutting some stuff out. But after a few upgrades of K2SO with Lightspeed token from the pass and the free tier, ship ability upgrade on the Outrider, we are finally getting these through. Another quiet day, so I turned on the audio for me, but you're getting the music. So I was trying to kind of remember the strategy. We want to call Outrider for that. So it's getting the right number of hits with Profundity, kind of that protection, disruption, landing the critical hits for the downloads. And I also upgraded this one to get the guaranteed critical hit if the Cystine's Rebel. So it's just kind of getting all that download progress for the supercomputer. I think I'd still struggle on this one, trying to find the right team composition, get the right luck on our side. So I think there's still some failure within this one, but this is where we finally beat this Forsaken Malevolence, this event of an annoyance. So I might be speeding up some of the footage here in post-production. So if things are going a bit fast, I'll try to compensate audio levels for it, but no, or maybe, can I speed it up here in post-production? Just because this is a 44-minute screen recording here. And I'm probably not going to let you guys watch a 44-minute me just letting the gameplay go. That's not so much fun. Hence why I was looking at downloading that footage of a New Year's Eve into New Year's live stream for y'all. Your guys getting a little head start on that. Collections. Video producer. Yes. Oh, I actually have two videos I need to download. Prepare the file for. And I think after this remod is where we win. Sometimes just the same strategy as every other round. Just kind of get rid of the taints first. Rather than flip the buff immunity, healing immunity on one to the other. Glad the cleanse was on our side. And then we still had good amount of health and all, so just basic stun Sunfat. I forget that ability stuns. So right now we are still sort of in the best case scenario. And I kind of wanted to use that cleanse on Rebel Y-Wing, but I misclicked onto Outrider. So the fact that we kind of have lasted this long is good. And the fact that we almost have ultimate is good. We got supercomputer out, which didn't last long for one character. Able to send away Malevolence. Get the health, get the damage immunity. So right now and the fact that they're right now trying to blitz the one in damage immunity. This is where luck was on our side, finally. Cleanse the ghost. Get the tenacity up, try to resist Bud's droids. We lose the ghost. We lose Cassian. But I still keep going because we can bring out bits. And try to summon and summon the Outrider and try to get all those attack off turns going. So this was the best case scenario round where we actually win and RNG was on our side. So this is where we finally win. Mark that down at 32-32 is the event we win. 32.32 is win time section. I'm making notes for me editing these later. So now we're on Kenobi. So I should have started out with Nasty up to resist the days, but then I would have lost Nasty up to BTO. What did we say BLT? Arnold, explain. So having all this days on us is terrible. I think this one actually did not take that long. I ran out that for the buff immunity and heal immunity on Anakin, so we can get him out, which we do. Yeah, we don't. But then we do. I don't know where all this random damage is going from that's defeating their characters. There's something in someone's kit that I don't know. So heal up. So obviously this one's doing much better than the Grievous. Try to push our downloads progress. Keep us alive is what we're doing. They get off ultimate first. Because of the Valor stuff decreasing the cooldowns to Left Republic ships. But we're able to send Kenobi out. Get healed up. After all of the... Before any more trouble happens. So we finally get this done. We win. We preserve. Honestly, I did not have enough ship upgrade materials for the capital ship because I'm still trying to recover from Leviathan. So you'll see me later going squad arena and be getting a lot of the prestige for the capital ship, which I'll bypass all that just so I can get the stranded ability, because I kind of just went just through all of his abilities, starting with the pilot. I should probably done the ultimate for the stranded first before doing anything else, but oh well. I just went with the higher number first, and then just worked the way down. This, I believe, is Chimera. We were fighting? Yes, Chimera. So, if they got burning on us, we would have not had a good time. So we lose our tank, sadly. Just kind of wasn't sure what reinforcement to do because of all the foresight and such. Get the target locked so we can decrease concussion mines. Push charm meter to Outrider. I should have done Cassian, but I did not. Okay, I guess I kind of did struggle a little bit on this, but not as much as the Malevolence. I'll say that much. So I don't know why I'm still going on this one. It was lost cause. We back out. It's just, again, this event is just RNG heavy on the amount of summons you get, all that fun stuff. I don't need that. Cleanse the tank. Heal up. Get that protection disruption. Heal up again, get nasty up, speed up. We lose our friend. So, we're able to send Thrawn away. Hunt for the plans in Darth Vader's place. Damage immunity does not last that long. Because Vader takes our damage immunity. But we're able to get supercomputer going. So we are, in this round, in a good spot. Get thermals on us. So I'm just trying to keep us alive. Get this event done. Because I would rather suffer for longer. Not suffer much longer on this event. And out of the ship. Because what's the point of investing all the materials into these characters if I can't just get the capital ship and use it and still continue wait? Because I wasn't going to spend the gems on the path for this ship if I couldn't get the bonus gear. Because you have to complete the event for the bonus gear first. Which we are able to. I should have just done basic instead of heal, but I just went with the worst case scenario. What if we just managed to do it one shot? Or just lose everyone? So that's why I went with the heal there. I should have just done damage. So we finally beat the Profundity event after so much pain and suffering. And then we talked to the bonus tier, which I will skip to the end of this recording for the bonus tier. So I just did what upgrades I can on the ship, abilities. Come on, because I know, yeah. So there's me going through all of these through the shipments, trying to get the prestige to upgrade abilities. So I actually did spend some gems on it. And think about here is where we get. So we don't have breach immunity on us. I think that's primarily Rogue One. So I wish I could bring Rogue One in here, yes, for the breach immunity. Oh, this recording's about as long as this recording is. So yes, I'm definitely a lot of the failed tier 2s attempts I just time left in this. Because that was just pain. And not have such a long video for you guys. A lot of fun to watch. Yes, I'm fidgeting with a lot of different things on my desk. I don't know what else to do. So coins are cute. Trying to keep my tank as long as possible. I don't have a mark on it, which reminds me I should be able to write my fun a bit more now. Yeah. So we got the target lock, we got the breach. But we don't have to deal with Nick. We don't have to deal with boss counts too anymore. So we did all of our reinforcements out, which is good. I always hate that ability, that's so scary when they use it. We got super computer, so we get full health, full protection. So we last longer. Goodbye. But we're all set. Send the effect clear. Oh wait. And we don't get damage immunity because we don't build maxed out. Or where the damage immunity is. I choose launch damage over time from him. So I'm getting rid of Slave 1 both because this seismic toss is scary. We could just instantly lose because of it. I'm trying to keep that speed up, nasty up. Just whatever. Only option is basic. We don't get the bonus turn meter. I just want to make sure Slave 1's stunned, so I use the summon ability. And I don't think they can avoid taunt anymore because he's no longer there. That doesn't help when my taunt is removed. I'm trying to do all the cleansing as much as possible. Survive. Get this bonus here done. So I sacrifice damage for heals. When needed. But eventually, we get through it. So yeah, that was some of the pain and struggle of the Profundity event. I hope you all enjoyed that suffering, which I did not like. So yeah, at the end of 25, we unlocked Leviathan, we unlocked Leia, and we unlocked Profundity. So we're starting to bring in the good in 26, I guess.